Hey everybody, so today I am talking about Spider-Man 3. Yes, it's been a couple of weeks or days. I've just been so busy. That's why I haven't really been posting a lot of stuff lately. And I've already watched Madam Web, but I'll rewatch it again since I'm still watching the Spider-Man trilogy. And I'll give my review when, how about when it comes out, like on DVD or something like that. But anyway, this is my review on Spider Man 3. I also got done with The Amazing Spider Man, but that'll be another review. So let's get talking. So with Spider Man 3, we follow Peter Parker. He loves being Spider Man. He's in love with the girl of his dreams and everything. She figures out she's Spider Man from the second movie. But she's still MJ. She's still I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't like her throughout those three films. Not really. And then, yeah, Peter Parker, who's being Spider Man and everything, and how he's popular, and how Mary Jane is not. She got fired and everything. Well, too bad. Spider Man is the more popular one. And basically, it was a mess of a story. You got this one story that's a love story about Peter Parker trying to be with Mary Jane, but then on his other side, he's got villains coming after her. He's got the city to take care of. So you got one villain that's Harry Osborn as the good, no wait, kind of like a middle type of villain. He turns good at the end, but at the beginning, he's like the first villain we get. And then we have Sandman and then Venom. Sandman, they're very mixed bad guys for me. You have one that just wants Spider-Man, but then you got the other one, but then you got Sandman. You got Green Goblin and Sandman, who one is friends with Peter Parker, and the other one is doesn't want to do anything bad. He's not a bad guy and everything, but people just started hating on him because he's a bad guy. He done this. He killed Uncle Ben, and he apologizes at the end. He said he's sorry for killing Uncle Ben. So he's pretty much then again he's like right in the middle. Where he's still like a bad guy, but he's also like has a heart. Where he is sorry he killed his Uncle Ben. He's not a bad guy. He didn't mean to kill him. The gun was just in his hand and he got scared and just accidentally pulled the trigger. So it was kind of like, okay, he's not bad, but Spider this is kind of like the weird part about the movie that Spider-Man wouldn't listen to him or talk to him just because he said, I don't want to hurt you. For me, if I was Spider-Man, I would be like, hey, do you want to talk or something if you don't want to hurt me, but you're hurting these cops or something? I was like, something's up. Why isn't, Spider-Man being like, okay, let's talk or something? But nope, he just went on swinging at him and everything. So I thought that was kind of like a little mess right there. While you have other villains, on the other hand, just fight instead of talk. And then, Venom. Venom, he crashes down on Earth. And basically, Peter Parker gets infected by the symbiote. Turned into Bully Maguire. And then he figures out that he's doing all this bad stuff. Cheating on Mary Jane. Because he's like, Mary Jane, why aren't you happy for me? Why aren't you happy with me? Why aren't you... Just because I'm popular, because I protect the city. You, on the other hand, are getting mad at me because I'm protecting the city, doing my job. I love you, Mary Jane. And then he's mad at the person that killed his father and all that. So he gets infected by the symbiote, goes after Sandman, falls in love with Gwen Stacy, who had a boyfriend, but then like, I don't want that boyfriend. That boyfriend was Eddie Brock. And so he's going downhill and everything in life. You know, he got fired and everything. But one night when Peter Parker hurts MJ and is like, okay, something is wrong. I need to get this thing off me. That symbiote transfers all the way to Eddie Brock because they're at the same church. And basically, Peter Parker's ringing that big church bell to get the symbiote off. And it goes down on Eddie Brock. Which was also kind of weird because once it landed on Eddie Brock, it actually showed the Venom with like teeth and everything. So I thought that was kind of like weird, you know. I love the black Spider-Man suit, but I was like, where's the teeth? Where's the mouth and everything? The big issue was the villains. They were really confusing. Again, you had two that were not really like bad guys, and then one that was actually a like creature pretty much that was bad. So I heard in the background that Sam Raimi, wanted Sandman and Green Goblin to be the villains and everything. But another, I think, writer or director or something like that wanted Venom to be in the movie because he's a popular Spider-Man character. Sam Raimi, on the other hand, doesn't know enough of this Venom character for him to put in the movie. But he's like, you know what? He's popular. Let's see where this movie takes us. And made a lot of money, but not impressive with fans. So I wouldn't say this is a. So in my review, I wouldn't say this is a bad Spider-Man movie, but it's lower than the other two. It's not like it has that same magic, but when it's introducing the villains and some of that stuff, Mary Jane being still Mary Jane, it's like, ooh. Yeah, so it's not really like a fun ending to Sam Raimi's trilogy, though. But, what else was I gonna say? And then, like, Harry Osborn knows that his friend's Peter Parker, but still wants to go get after him. I'm like, imagine if my friend was a Spider-Man. I wouldn't even try to kill him. I didn't care if he would kill my father if he was Green Goblin. I mean, I would care, but still be like, he's my friend. I can't just go kill him, you know? And what else was confusing about this story? That was kind of weird. Oh, MJ and her, like, boyfriend thing with Harry Osborn. See, look, that's why I really started hating Mary Jane. And then when it came to this movie, she, like, freaking starts falling in love with, Harry Osborn because Peter starts acting weird, but she doesn't, like, help Peter out, why are you acting weird? Why are you doing this? Nope, she just goes to Harry Osborn, cooks with him, hangs out with him, gives him a kiss. I'm like, I know you saw Gwen Stacy give Peter Parker before the Black Symbiote give him a kiss, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. But that was all for like an act, pretty much. Not like a real, like the show on camera, but not like a real feeling type of love kiss. But anyway, it was a really mixed movie, I'm gonna have to say. And I mean, I enjoyed it. It's a pretty good mixed one, but it's also like, okay, I guess definitely see the problems over here. But anyway, that's my review on Spider-Man 3. Hope you make sure you like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments, what was your favorite Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie? And I'll see you guys later.